Friends, so let's understand why do we need to meditate, right? So why do you want to meditate? Very simple thing, right? So as we all know, in the general notion, you can say general parameter is we have a lot of stress. Everybody says that we have a lot of stress and strain. I'm getting a lot of stress and strain in my own life, no, due to various factors. So my mind is stressed. I want to get released of that, the complete stress, right? When I want to get released complete stress from my mind, I want to do meditation. This is general, no, general, everybody will say this. Friends, what will happen is, so somehow you are taking the birth on the earth planet, isn't it? So you're taking it, then you have to grow as a child and adult and whatever it may be. You'll be doing one or other job. So you started let's say you started one particular job, a work, and which you try to estimated some goals, and you estimated some goal. You want to achieve something, some result in the life. Maybe you are doing business, you are doing in a position, in any profession, whatever it may be. So when you don't achieve achieve the result, desired result, then what will happen is you get stressed out of it. It means your goal is missed. That means you didn't achieve what you estimated, what you expected out of that particular work. Then what will happen? It start creating some comfort, some kind of a discomfort and the conflict within you. The conflict and discomfort will be started operating within you, within your own body or within your own system. Then what will happen is, so with that, what will happen? You tend to go into the lot of pressure, the lot of stress inside the mind, because you didn't achieve what you wanted, what you estimated, you didn't get it, right? What you aimed for, you didn't get it. So that's how what happens is the stress getting formed inside the mind. These are one of the reason. What will happen is many people, they want to unburden the stress, then they come to the meditation, right? So that's how, friends, what happens is, so this stress is the one of the reason, I can say. So that is why they come to the meditation, they want to unburden it and they want to get out of this particular stress. So that's how they come to the meditation. And not only this, so there are many reasons. I would like to give you today some 3-4 reasons why all of us come to the meditation and try to do this meditation, friends. So now, other than that, what will happen is, so many of the times in our life, some unwarranted situations happens. That means a sudden incident takes place. You try to observe many people. So what will happen is, suddenly there kind of incidents takes place in their own life. So what will happen? So a particular person has grown, has grown very well. He has improved his business. He achieved the great results. Everything happened. So one fine day, he has got, he's got the millions of dollars in his bank account, and everything achieved what he wanted. But what happened is, one fine day, by the time he came back to his bank account is filled with the money. Okay, but suddenly when he came back to the house, or any other place, whatever it may be, so he heard that his own nearest dearest one got expired. Suddenly, you try to understand, right? He got very good money. He is filthy rich now because of his own efforts in the life. He became a very rich person. But after he became a rich person, all of a sudden he heard, or he come to know this bad news that somebody in his own near and dear one, somebody expired, the loved ones, for example, right? So this how many of the people, what happened in their some of the lives. I'm telling, not it should not happen, but I'm not wishing for anything. But I'm trying to say this is one of the situations, one of the incidents which I'm trying to explain you. So with that, what happened? That particular person, he starts thinking inward. That means he becomes introvert now. Why happened to this for me? After achieving result, and now suddenly my loved one or dear one, somebody expired. So what is the meaning of this? Okay. So then he start thinking, going he tries to do introspection, and then slowly you go towards, he's wanted to do meditation. You want to explore himself, and slowly you want to get the peace of mind in himself, right? So that's why he start doing the meditation. So likewise, there are many people, so with the various reasons they come at the same time. So many of the people here, like what Sivakumar ji explained, so he got some illness, you want to cure the disease. For that reason also, they come for the meditation to practice. There is a reason being, you practice any other therapy, any other system of medicine on this earth planet. Some of the diseases cannot be cured at any cost, my dear friends. So why it happens so? We'll be knowing more and more details in the next later classes, but I'm trying to give you the brief of it. So you'll definitely not able to cure some of the diseases even with any of the medical systems. The reason being your own diseases are because of your own the previous life karmas. That means negative karmas. So that means the negative karmas what you have done, the result of that, you are getting the diseases in this particular life. That also you need to remember. Purva Janma Krutam Papam Vyadi Rupena Pidyate. It means what? Bhagavad Gita they says, Purva Janma Krutam Papam Vyadi Rupena Pidyate. So that means that whatever your Purva Janma karmas, papas, that means sins, what you have committed, which you don't know, but definitely which is giving you in the, which is coming and attacking you in the form of a disease. Now you're suffering without no reason. Without no reason, some of the people, by birth itself, they'll be deaf and dumb. By birth itself, they are getting cancer. Nowadays, you see, many of the kids you observe. So many of the kids you observe, so by birth itself, they get a lot of the dreadful diseases. So some of the people they get the cancer, like blood cancer. All this happening, my dear friends. How come but that particular child or that particular family, that particular child is getting this kind of disease means it is specifically that particular child has committed some great negative karma in the previous life. That's all. That's all the thing we need to understand. You don't need to blame mother or a parents or the doctors who are nothing. No need to blame anybody. As simple as that. So then what is the solution for that? Solution for that is again the realization. You need to realize, isn't it? You need to realize. Then once you realize, then you will be able to understand. So exactly what is the karma you have committed and what is the prachyatara, what is the prachyatapa or prayachitta or the parihara. That means the solution to that particular karma. So how you will come out of that karma? You can definitely come out of that karma by way of practice of sadhana, meditation, spiritual wisdom. That happens, my dear friends. So now this is one of the reasons many of the people come to meditation in order to. So one of the master just now he answered. You want to neutralize the karma. It's the right way. Right way of neutralization of the karma is through your own sadhana and meditation and your spiritual journey, spiritual life, my dear friends. So this you need to understand. Now another thing is, so you also need to understand. So many of the people here, so why you need to practice meditation means many of the people might have joined also. I want to achieve some success. I want to achieve my goals in my life. I need more and more energy. I want to be more energetic, more powerful thinker. Within my mind should be so powerful. So this is the various different expectations. They come and join the meditation programs. So that's true. That's a true thing. You will achieve that definitely. But the first and foremost thing, every one of us, we need to remember here, right? So friends, all of us, definitely we all came to the earth planet just for the visiting purpose. It means we need to understand we want to stay healthy and happy till the last breath. Try to understand. Till the last breath, we all need to be happy and healthy. That is our mission. That's the purpose of a human life. Always try to understand, try to remember this. So more than this, any other things what you do here, maybe profession, business, art, you're artist, you're a painter, you're a musician, whatever it may be. All these things will be in every life, it keeps changing. You also need to remember one thing. We have again and again lives will be there. So many lives will be there, my dear friends. It means reincarnation is must on the earth planet. It means you come here, you go back, and you come here and again you go back. That is Punarapi Maranam, Punarapi Jananam. That's as per Adi Shankaracharya. Okay, so that's why you don't need to worry. So ultimately, I would like to stress upon only one thing is we want to stay healthy and happy on this earth planet. That is the purpose of the goal of human life. Always try to understand. So that's why we have Chaturvida Purushartha. Chaturvida Purushartha means what? So we have Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. These are Chaturvida Purushartha. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. These are the goals of human life, my dear friends. Okay. So we'll try to understand more deep into the next session, right? Fine. So now one more thing you need to understand. The first and foremost thing is very, very, very important thing I would like to put a one point to all of you who join here. We want to become a child. Okay. Through meditation, what will happen? You become a child. First thing you remember this. Okay. So many of the times, friends, we think that we want to achieve this, we want to achieve this one, we want to achieve the great success, heights of the pinnacles of success, all these things. Of course, you have your own physical world targets. This physical world, you have a lot of targets, so a lot of, the kind of goals and destinations. Many things may be there, many desires may be there, ambitions may be there, the fulfillments may be there, many things may be there. Let it be all this, but the first and foremost thing, we all need to become child. Okay, we have to become a childlike. We have to become a child. Unless we become a child, my dear friends, we will be definitely facing all the issues in this life. Definitely will be facing health issues, mental issues, all social issues. So whatever the situation you go through on this earth planet, because you're gone away from the nature, and you're gone away from your childhood nature. So first of all, becoming a child, becoming a child is so much more important than anything else. All other goals of the meditation is one side, and becoming a child, through meditation is the primary thing, my dear friends. Okay, so there's a great statement by Jesus Christ also. I want to state that, I want to quote that. So unless you become a child, you cannot enter into the kingdom of the God. This is a statement coined by Jesus Christ itself. What is the meaning of that? That means until you become a child, you cannot enter into the kingdom of the God. What are the child characters? Let's understand, friends. What will happen is, a child is so innocent and doesn't have anything in the mind. Its our mind is always stay in empty state, right? There is no pre-programming. There are no arjat vargas. There is no kama, krodha, moha, lobha, mada, macharya. All these qualities, anger, lust, greed, ambitions, and what kind of a jealousy. All these things, these qualities, the inner qualities of mind, the inner enemies of the mind, they don't have it. They are very the plain and pleasant, the mind they have. Let's say, for example, as a your own child, you beat him or you scold him, whatever it may be. A few minutes later, again he come and argue. The reason being, so being a child character, that's why we call child is a god. We quote them as a god, right? Until you come back to that state. That means I mean to say that you're not going to become physically like a child, but your mind, especially your mind, okay, your mind should become a childhood, whatever the mind a child is having, similar mind you must achieve. Okay, that will happen only through meditation. There is no other way, my dear friends. What happens all the time, completely what will happen is, through meditation, we are going to unlearn everything, my dear friends. Right? When you go into the meditation, what you do? You unlearn everything. You forego everything. You become, you lose all your clutches. Now, what happened? You are completely bonded with so many things, so many feelings, attachments, kind of a anger, lust, and greed, and jealousy. So many things are occupied in the mind. Then why will not get the high health? Why you don't get the physical health, mental health? Everything will be spoiled. No doubt about that, right? So that is why. So what will happen is, so you have to make your mind empty. You should always try to make your empty and the mind empty like a child. How a child maintains is a current, always he live at the present moment. So the meditation, the purpose of meditation is to make you to live in the present moment, not to go, your body is here and you never coexist, my dear friends. But in the moment. So that is what the character every one of us has to achieve. Every one of us must achieve. Then what will happen? That itself is called enlightenment. So, friends, the enlightenment is not somewhere else, my dear friends. Always try to remember your enlightenment is already with you. This word I am trying to use, carefully you remember this word. So many people, put the goal of meditation is enlightenment. Where is the enlightenment? Where do you go and search it? Will you purchase somewhere? Will you buy somewhere? Will you try to get some from somebody? No way, no way possible. Enlightenment is already there with you. You are already, enlightened. Your nature, the intrinsic nature of yourself is enlightenment. Your birthright, your own birthright is your own birthright is enlightenment. Why do you doubt about it? Where are you searching for? Where are you searching? in the institutions, in the different organizations, different Swamijis, different gurus, you keep on going everywhere. You're asking for the blessings, and you are going everywhere and try doing searching. You will not get, my dear friends. Where do you get it then? You get within yourself. Within your own self, there is a enlightenment. Already you are an enlightened being. Only thing is you don't know that. You have not realized it. You are not aware of it. That's all what it is. Now, through meditation, we will, only the way, through meditation, we will try to make it aware of ourselves. That means we try to come to the awareness of that particular, our own true form, our own true being. We'll try to come to the awareness of that. That meditation does for that. So first of all, what is meditation? Meditation means, so many of the definitions are there. So meditation, making our mind empty, the in-session chartering of mind. We want to become silencing mind, making mind empty. So all this is called meditation. Patanjali Maharshi, what he said? Yogaha chitta vritti nirodha. He has used that word. That means chitta vritti. That means your mind, completely, continuously thinking. The nature of the mind is continuously thinking. We want to stop it, isn't it? We want to stop the continuous nature of thinking of the mind. That is also called meditation, isn't it? First of all, meditation means it's not that something you are going to do, my dear friends. Do you know this word? So that means meditation, we always think that I'm going to do the meditation, but it's a generic word. We are using generic statement. But meditation is not the thing you are going to do anything. You are going to do something. It is not a process. It is not a technique, right? What exactly it is? It is the situation. It is the state. You will achieve it through some steps. What are those steps which we are going to discuss today? One of some of the steps I will give you today. So through that, what will happen? Meditation happens on its own. You're not going to do it. If somebody say, I'm going to practice meditation, it's a generic statement they make, but it doesn't mean that he's going to do something there. He's going to follow some steps, but meditation must happen, must be by default, it should happen, my dear friends, if you follow certain procedures. So that's why we'll try to understand all those things. So now, so hopefully you understood why we need to do meditation. The other point, very important point, is one more point we need to understand here, my dear friends. Why we need to do meditation? Of course, the stress management, which we understood the first point, for the stress management, the stress what we accumulated in our mind, we want to throw out all the stress and we want to achieve the inner peace. For that you are doing meditation. Is that right? Definitely you are going to achieve that. So, but one thing is, so why exactly? So the stress, the stress, particularly through stress, why you become weaker, mentally weaker. Friends, try to understand only one thing. Every day our mind is going to make about, on average, 60,000 thoughts. Across the mind they travel in an entire day, I'm telling you. So what will happen is, if it are negative thoughts, positive thoughts, so many mixed up thoughts are going continuously across the mind, then what will happen is, every thought is an energy wave. Try to remember this point. Okay, it is an electromagnetic wave. It's an energy wave. It carries some energy out. Whenever you release any thought, don't think that you have not done anything. You have done some great work. By releasing a thought, it goes to the universe. Every thought goes to the universe and it gets some response also. That's called law of nature, isn't it? So then one thought goes out means some energy goes out. Likewise, what happened, friends? From morning to night, over undergo the stress or over do any kind of work, whatever it may be. Work may be, it is a negative work, positive work, whatever situations it may be in one's life, one's own life. So from morning to night, when you do, so because of this continuous leakage of the thought, the continuous going out of the thoughts, making thoughts, the lot of leakage of energy is going to happen from your body. Then what will happen? By the night, you'll be drained out of the energy. That's why by the night, what happened? You don't have energy. You want to achieve the energy. That's why you go into the sleep. The sleep is given as a gift, the nature gift for us. For all of us, the one of the greatest gift is given by the nature is the sleep. Through sleep, friends, through sleep also, you achieve something called prana shakti. That is pranic energy, or we call it in other terms, cosmic energy. Isn't it? Cosmic energy means what? The cosmic energy is the summation of the energy of all the planets, galactic systems, so all these the star systems, and including Earth and human being, all the entire creation, is submerged into the one energy called cosmic energy. Cosmic energy is the source of creation, my dear friends. Okay, it is everywhere. Everywhere it presents. It presents in the even atom, electron, neutron, everywhere it presents. That's called cosmic energy. Okay. So now the cosmic energy, you get a lot of cosmic energy during the sleep time. That is why when you sleep in the night time, next day you woke up, you'll be ready to go to work, ready to go to the work. So that is the way. So how you achieve the energy into your own physical body? That is through sleep you get energy. So that's how. But what happens nowadays? The sleep is also getting disturbed. So nowadays in the night time, so what happens? See, in the night time, for example, 6 hours you sleep. In that, only 30 to 45 minutes, something called sound sleep happen, my dear friends. That is called susupta sthiti. In that particular state of sleep, you achieve the cosmic energy through the Brahmarandra. You receive a lot of cosmic energy into your physical body. Otherwise, even some of the people, many of the people nowadays, their sleep is also disturbed. They sleep not, some of the people are not getting sleep first of all, and they are getting sleep also, it is disturbed. Lot of they are having a lot of dreams. Because of that, what happened, my dear friends? Even the sound sleep is missing. When the sound sleep is missing, next day morning when you woke up, you don't have energy, because you have gone through a lot of the lot of stressed work, hard work during the day. Night time also your sleep is not good. Then what happened? Next day woke up, you don't have energy. When the energy is keep on coming down, down by down, day by day, what happened? You get a lot of diseases into your physical body. Your resistance power, the resistance against any disease will come down drastically. Then any bacteria, viral, so many other diseases will come. Some of the organs will also damage because of lack of pranic shakti, lack of prana shakti, lack of pranic energy, my dear friends. So that's why what happened is now, so because of to compensate all these things, in order to give the more amount of pranic energy, the best technique which is given by our ancient gurus or ancient sages and saints, that is meditation. So this the meditation is our own invention, my dear friends. Our own, the great saints who have invented this particular technique, what we are going to teach today, it is invented by Gautam Buddha near about 2500 years ago when he came to the earth planet, right? So that time he got enlightenment. You got self-realization. After that, this particular technique is called Anapanasati meditation, taught by him to the entire planet Earth, right? So those days itself, he has taught it. So the same technique still till now, it is valid and applicable and very, very useful. It's so simple, so powerful, my dear friends. So that's the thing we are going to learn today. So that's why the purpose of meditation is such a way, it is compulsorily required for every person. Every day you must practice meditation. Then you'll get a lot of cosmic energy, a lot of prana shakti, so that you can maintain the physical health, mental health, so your social health, and obviously your own soul consciousness. You'll be coming to aware of that soul consciousness. You come to the slowly your spiritual journey starts, and you travel towards the self-realization or enlightenment. All this will happen through meditation, right? Now, so what is meditation? I defined already, friends. Now, procedure and benefits. Let's see the procedure and benefits today, right? See here, procedure of the meditation. This is the posture of meditation. Our Guruji here is sitting in the one posture, a simple posture, my dear friends. So somebody is putting the lines on the PPT. Please don't do that. So who is doing this? Please don't do that. Okay. Now, the posture of meditation, friends. Now let's understand how to do meditation. Simple posture. Friends, this is Anapanasati meditation. As I already told you, Anapanasati meditation. When you say Anapanasati meditation, what is the meaning of it? How to practice it? Today we are going to practice the same meditation for 1 hour long time. So we are going to practice. Then we'll be able to understand the practically how to practice this meditation also, isn't it? Now, at least we'll try to understand what is the procedure. Simple, very simple. So you see the posture here. Whatever Guruji is sitting here, you have to you have to clasp the fingers and keep on thighs, right? And you have to cross the legs on the down. Or if you are sitting on the floor, you can have this sukhasana. Otherwise, if you are sitting on the chair or sofa, you should cross the legs like this. Then you have to remove the spectacles, and you have to, So what you have to do is you have to remove the spectacles, and then slowly the back side, your back should be erected properly. If you have any back pain, you can take the support of wall, or you can take the support of the chair also. You can sit like that, and there should not be any chanting of mantra. No chanting of mantra, no God form, no visualizations, nothing should be there. So simple thing what you need to do is whatever the breath which is happening, right? So the natural flow of breath which is happening, you keep observing the nose tip here. At the nose tip, put your observation, no concentration, friends. No kind of a concentration. You put concentration, what happen? You will get pain here. Don't do that. Simple observation. So now, so when you do all this, the posture, you have to close your eyes. After closing your eyes, start observing at this point. At this point, start observing the natural flow of breath is happening. So you should not do any kind of a kumbhaka rechka. So you should not do like that. Okay. Simple, natural flow of breath. What is happening here? Keep observing it. Okay. Sitting with the closed eyes, you are keep observing it with the folded hands and the and crossed legs. You keep observing this natural flow of breath. This is called anapanasati meditation. Ana means in breath, apana means out breath, sati means be with them, be with the both. So that is the simplest form of meditation technique. So definitely we are going to practice today, right? So friends, and you try to make your environment, around your whatever the environment is there, make it quiet, calm, everything, my dear friends. Okay. So wherever you sit, that should be very calm environment, and also make it dark, as much as dark as possible when you are practicing. It will help you much. Okay. Right. So now the benefits of meditation. So before going to that, right? So there's a benefit of meditation here. Try to understand. Right. See here. So there are a lot of benefits of meditation. Some of the few benefits are written here. You can definitely observe here, friends. So all the diseases will be healed, definitely. Memory power will be enhanced, and all the wasteful habits will be died naturally. Mind becomes, so more and more joyful, and your work becomes more efficient. Sleep time will be reduced. More quality to relationship will come. Increased willpower will come, and knowledge of right and wrong. Your buddhi will be the buddhi vikasa will happen, and the final benefit is understanding the purpose of life. These are the benefits of meditation, my dear friends. See here. So what is how the disease will be healed faster? Any disease, it can be right from headache to cancer, they'll be healed through meditation. We have many examples in our PSSM Mahavatar Foundation. We have so many examples. Many people have healed their diseases completely from the root cause. They have healed it, right from headache to the cancer, my dear friends. You can also try, do meditation, keep trying it, keep doing meditation. You will understand this. Obviously, you yourself will understand. Nobody need to, prove for you. You can prove yourself. You can test yourself. Okay, if any kind of illness is there, it will go out. Okay, the reason is you receive a lot of cosmic energy in the meditation. So during meditation, what will happen? You receive a lot of cosmic energy. How it happens, that I'm going to explain, right? Now, your memory power will be so much enhanced. Memory power, like Swami Vivekananda, a best example. He did a lot of meditation from the childhood itself. How much memory power he's having? He's having a graphic mind. It means he's so powerful mind. Okay, so that's how he went to the international community, and he spread about Hindu, the way of philosophy, the Hindu way of life. He taught to the entire humanity, my dear friends. Such is the power of Vivekananda, because of only his own practice of meditation. Right now, wasteful habits die naturally. So overthinking, overeating, over talking, so anything, ati sarvatra varjayet. That means anything you do in excess quantities, which is not all going to help us, and which is going to damage your soul consciousness. That means it is going to downgrade your soul, my dear friends. The progress of evolution of your own soul will be downgraded if you have any kind of all these wasteful habits, any kind of overthinking, overacting, overreacting, and over talking, wasting a lot of energy through talking. Many people, keep talking. There's no mauna. There's no question of mauna with them. So with which what happened? A lot of energy will go out, right? So your own bodily energy will be wasted, will be leaked out of your system. Then you become weaker. So that's why almost most of the time, whenever you require, you need to talk. Whenever you want to, whenever you become hungry, you should eat. Whenever you need to think, you must think it. Otherwise, overthinking, always thinking is not good. You are going to waste a lot of energy, your own energy. So that's how you become weaker and weaker. You get a lot of diseases, my dear friends. So all the diseases, try to understand. There's a great, the proven thing is from scientists and doctors, all 95% diseases, what occurs to the physical body or human body, they're all psychosomatic diseases. Do you believe this? Psychosomatic disease. What are psychosomatic? Psycho means mind, soma means body. Psychosomatic means all the diseases are mind-borne diseases. That means all these diseases, 95% diseases are caused because of your own mind, your own negative mind, my dear friends. your own weaker mind, energetic less mind. Okay, with that, all the diseases will happen in your physical body. You'll be suffering throughout the life. You'll be thinking that the disease has come from environment. This disease caused by some other food, the bad food, or the bad element of food which I consumed today. So these are all the exceptions, my dear friends. But 95% diseases are caused because of your own the mental attitude, your own mental ability, your own mental weakness, and the negative way of thinking. That is nakaratma aloch. That means in your mind, what happens is all these negative thoughts which are going to passing through, they causes all these kind of diseases into your physical body. So we will try to learn more about that. As a, we have a lot of bodies, annamaya kosha, pranamaya kosha, manomaya kosha. So through that your disease will be born. Otherwise, nobody else is responsible here. All for everything you're only responsible. Nobody is responsible for your own state of current life. You are completely responsible. You can correct it, you can damage it. Both you can do by yourself. That means your mind is only the reason for the suffering. Your own mind is the reason for the liberation. Nobody else here, friends. No God, no, there are no deities, there are no the supreme. Somebody else is sitting and going to give you some blessings. Nobody is going to do anything. You have to do your own. You have to cook your own food. You have to do everything on your own. That's what we say, that we create our own reality. For every reality of us on this earth planet, we are suffering or being happy or we are extremely happy. For everything, for every situation, you're only responsible. Nobody else is responsible. Do not make anybody responsible for your own current state of affairs. Okay, let's see the other benefits. So work becomes more efficient. Of course, you have a lot of energy within your system. By doing meditation, your work will be much more efficient. You can do 10 hours work, you can do in 2 hours. So that's such is the power of meditation, my dear friends. And your sleep times requirement will reduce greatly. So whoever is having more sleep, their sleep time will be reduced, because 1 hour, the deep meditation of 1 hour equal to 6 hours, 6 hours sleep. Try to understand, friends. So other thing I will try to tell you, meditation is a conscious sleep. The sleep is unconscious meditation. Okay, so relate these two words. Remember this. Now, so the more qualitative relationship will come. That means you'll be very friendly, you'll be happily, you are going to be enjoyable and joyful, soulful, joyful with all the other your own co-living, the your other beings or your other colleagues or whoever it may be, wherever it may be. You'll be always friendly in the maitreya. That means you'll be having maitri with everybody. So that's why. So this meditation give you that kind of a attitude and character. It will develop inside. So at the same time, increased willpower. So what is willpower, my dear friends? So the power with which we decide to do something, right? We can take decisions faster. We can achieve something. If you have willpower, highest willpower, you can achieve everything. No doubt about it. But where from it comes, this willpower comes. It doesn't come from any outside. It comes from your own, from inside to out. From inside it has to come. So this willpower will also be enhanced if you keep doing practice of meditation. So knowledge of right and wrong, that means buddhi. It's called buddhi, right and wrong. The discerning of this right and wrong things will happen very, very fluently, very clear, with a clear, greatest clarity. It will happen if you have meditation with you every day, right, friends? So the understanding the purpose of life, friends. Every one of us, when you come to the earth planet, we come with the generic purpose of life is to be happy and healthy on this earth planet. We have no any particular purpose. But what happens is, in every life, you take some role and come here to play that role. Okay, maybe you want to become a great scientist, or you want to become a musician, or you want to become a painter, or a sports person. With anything, it may be so many roles are there. Like you take a movie or you take a drama, so many roles will be there. No, similarly in our life also, physical life also, there are so many roles. Every one of us, we come here to play a certain role. So now I chosen the role to teach all of you today, isn't it? So in my life, I wanted to teach. I want to teach more and more to everybody who are aspiring to learn the spiritual wisdom. That's why I came here. So that's why I'm trying to teach you. Similarly, you're also meant for something. Everybody is meant for something that you will understand only when you do practice of meditation. Without that, you won't understand. Because so when you come to the earth planet, to mother womb, every one of us know the purpose of life. We forgot it. So right, we have misled. That means with the society bring up and parents bring up and all the parent conditioning, whatever it may be, ultimately you have no spiritual wisdom with you and you have no meditation with you, then you lost your track. You lost your way, you have lost it. Now through meditation, you regain the whatever you lost, whatever you lost it, you are going to regain it. You are going to understand the purpose of life by yourself, my dear friends. Okay, so these are the benefits of meditation. Now there are three laws of meditation. So when you are doing practice of meditation, when you are doing practically we are going to do at the end of the today's session. But so before that, there are three laws. Basically, these three laws you must understand. Okay, so law 1, law 2, law 3. In science of meditation, these are the three laws every one of us must understand. What will happen is, when you are closed eyes with the meditation posture, when you try to observe the natural breath at your nose tip, keep observing the natural flow of breath, right? So when you are observing that, what will happen is your mind will slowly become empty, right? Your mind becomes getting empty. So there is a connection, there is an interlink between the mind and thoughts. Okay, so thoughts and breath, or mind and breath, my dear friends. How come it is related? Whenever you have a faster breath is happening here, you have a lot of mind, lot of thoughts which are traveling through the mind. But whenever your breath becomes slowly what will happen is your mind also getting emptier. That means the number of thoughts, the density of the thoughts, slowly it gets down. So that is the direct relationship between the breath and the thoughts. Okay, that is why we try to observe the breath, so that the breath will become slow. That means it is going to decrease its frequency. It becomes slower and slower. Then when the breath becomes slower and slower, what happens? Your thoughts also become slower and slower and getting empty. The mind becomes slowly empty. So that's how, when you are with the breath, the first law is, so you have to observe your natural breath. That means when you observe the natural breath, your mind becomes empty. Your thoughts gets vacated. So that's the first law. Okay. What is the second law? When we are with the breath, mind becomes empty. When the mind becomes empty, what will happen is you receive a lot of cosmic energy through the Brahmarandra. Brahmarandra is here at the top of the Sahasra. This is Sahasrara or Brahmarandra. Through this, lot of cosmic energy enters into your physical body. Right? So that's why, friends, what will happen? Second law says you receive a lot of cosmic energy when the mind becomes empty. First law, what is the first law? When you are with the breath observation of natural breath, your mind becomes empty, or thought becomes vacated. Then when your mind becomes empty, then you receive a lot of cosmic energy through the Brahmarandra into your own physical body, your own human body, right? That's second law. What is third law says? Third law of meditation is, when you are filled with a lot of cosmic energy, when your mind become empty and you receive a lot of cosmic energy into your physical body, then your human system is filled with a lot of cosmic energy. What will happen is, your inner voice will be activated. Your third eye is Agnihotra here. Third eye gets activated. You get a lot of astral travel experiences. All the great spiritual experiences will happen. You get a lot of, lot of buddhi. You get a lot of buddhi, my dear friends. So that is the third law says. Okay. So try to go through here once again. Okay. You'll understand that. Now, why we need to become a vegetarian? Very simple. Friends, so our system is designed for a vegetarianism only, because the way our teeth is designed, the way our the nails are designed, the way our inside the small intestine is so long intestine is there. Okay, so that's how our physical body is designed. Even if you go scientifically, you'll understand that our physical body is designed for only vegetarian food. Okay, there's no question of non-vegetarian food. There are two animals basically, human beings, and we're all coming under the herbivorous animals. There are carnivorous animals who live in the forest, like otherwise who also live like a cat, dog. All these are carnivorous animals. They directly eat the flesh. They will never cook and eat. But what happened? As a human being, we became so intelligent. We have a lot of methods. We cut the animal just for the taste of our tongue, and many people eat the non-vegetarian because doctors have advised them. Why doctors advise, friends? Try to understand. What doctor says, you get lot of highest amount of protein, so you eat non-vegetarian food, and you get lot of muscle power, everything. But that's not the truth. Okay, I can prove that even in a previous batch, our videos, if you go through, vegetarianism is a big concept we explain, that wherein what happens is, friends, in the vegetarian itself, the amount of protein what you want to achieve very much available in the vegetarian food itself. Okay, you don't need to go to non-vegetarian at all. So going to non-vegetarian, there are many other drawbacks are there, many other side effects are there. Your health is going to be spoiled. Why it becomes spoiled, friends? See, today non-vegetarian food, they are growing with a lot of steroids. They give a lot of steroid injections to the chicken and to the goat or to sheep, whatever they are farming, right? Livestock. So they give a lot of injections in order to grow their flesh in a short amount of time. So they want to get more and more benefits in the business. So all this is all these wrong practices are going on in the farming, the so-called poultry industry and all everywhere. Okay, that is why you have to be so cautious. Whatever the non-vegetarian food you are eating, also it is not at all hygienic, my dear friends, which is very unhealthy kind of food. First of all, this is a rajasic food. This is a tamasic food. Okay, it's not a sattvic food at all. It's going to give you a lot of negative characters, first of all. And other thing is, you are cutting off the animal, you are cutting off the other species in order for the taste of your tongue and high protein. I told you high protein is available very much in vegetarian. Please switch over that. And also, when you cut off some animal, a living animal, I will tell you, let me tell you. And other thing is, I told you, I will tell you other thing is, in previous future classes you will understand, we are all the children of the God. We means what? Not only human beings, okay? Not only the human beings, we means all the other, animals and birds and, the so-called plants, mineral kingdom, everything, all of us, we are the children of the God. We are the children of this so-called Paramatma, great creator, who has created this, the entire planet Earth. Friends, how long we will be here? Maximum 70 years, 80 years, 100 years, isn't it? So much period we are here, but later on where we are? That means we have to, we have to vacate this. It's something like, we came to this one house, so we stay for some time. We have just borrowed this physical body from the God. We have borrowed this physical body, our soul, our Atma, that is soul, which is living in the physical body. We are the Atma Swarupa. That means we are the soul consciousness, right? We are living in this physical body. That's all. So how long? The time what is fixed by the Paramatma will be here. After that, we have to vacate at any cost. Okay, there's no question of being here, there's no question of giving any time over here. You not even 1 second will be given. Understand? So that's why, friends, so many of the people, what happened, they realize, they realize and come to the meditation whenever this kind of incident happen in your life or anybody's life. I'm telling you, suddenly some death happens, then they realize, oh, such is the, that is the kind of impermanency. This is a temporary life what we are living here. So there's no guarantee, there's no certainty of this life. Then why do we worry so much? Okay, let me do meditation. Let me understand what it is. Isn't it? So that's how many of the people come for meditation. You understand? So there are many of the situations we go through day by day. If you observe in the society, you go through all these things, isn't it? So likewise, friends, the one thing you need to understand is we are all the children of the God. All the species on this earth planet, we are all the children of the God. If you cut any of the children of the God and eat that animal for your taste of tongue or for your taste of food, definitely you are going to suffer. What is the suffering will come? That is karma siddhanta, law of karma. There is a action and equal and opposite reaction for every action, my dear friends. So it will come back to you in any form. What is the form? Purva janma krutam papam vyadi rupena pidyate. This will come. Definitely this is going to hit you. There is no doubt. So that's why we have to be careful. In order to, just for the taste of tongue, never cut any animal which is live animal and you are eating it. No way it is required. Just go to the vegetarian food. Very much, a lot of varieties are there. So many varieties are there. All the nutrients are available. Whatever the nutrients you wanted, it is available. Very much, friends. Now, so we also need to become swa. Every day we need to do the swadhyayas. What is swadhyaya, friends? Swadhyaya means swa plus adhyaya. That means we have to study ourselves. What is my spiritual growth? Right? How much I have grown in self? My spiritual journey happened. Right? So all this will happen by reading a lot of right spiritual books. You must read. There are many spiritual books are there. You must read all the spiritual books so that what will happen? You get a lot of the spiritual intellect will be improved within you. and a lot of your questions will be answered by the great masters who have written the books. For all of us, there are great books are available, my dear friends. Okay, so Swami Rama has written, the Himalayan masters. One book is there, and one of the greatest book, autobiography of a yogi, which is written by Yogananda Paramahamsa. Right, Yogananda Paramahamsa is the disciple in the lineage of Matar Babaji, Larimase, Yukteswara Giri, and Yogananda Paramahamsa. There are four masters. You can read that book, wonderful book for every beginner of meditator must read this book. Okay, and Swami Rama has written the Himalayan, Living with the Himalayan Masters. That's also a wonderful book, isn't it? So likewise, there are great number of books are available. Okay, all the Vivekananda books, all the Swami, Ramakrishna Paramahamsa books, isn't it? So all theosophical books, greatest books are available. Anibisant has written, Leadbeater has written, Blavatsky has written. So many books are there, isn't it? So likewise, Linda Goodman has written, and Richard Bach has written, and Raymond Moody, he has written a wonderful book called Living, the Life After Death. So near-death experiences. There are wonderful books are written for you. So try to go through all these books. Who is writing on this here? Balaji, who is going to write here like this? Any idea?
Sir, I didn't get it, sir.
See, on the PPT, somebody is writing some lines they are forming. I don't know what is it. On the PPT, you observe on the PPT?
Sir, I just wrote, please go slow.
So that lines they are just drawing. I don't know why, what is.
I don't know about the lines, sir. I wrote on the chat, sir.
Some lines are coming here. I don't know.
No, sir, I don't know. I don't know.
No, I mean, I'm just asking you any idea why they write like this, unnecessary. So it will spoil this PPT, right? It is recorded. This is a recorded video. It will spoil unnecessary. Okay, fine.
No.
Anyway, so the friends, what will happen is this Swadhyaya is so essential. Try reading all the great spiritual master books, so that you will understand much of the spiritual intellect you will get, and any of your doubts and questions, and whatever it is arising in your day-to-day spiritual sadhana, all will be clarified. So what will happen is it will speed up your growth of the spirituality. It means your spiritual journey will be like a hasten or a speed up. So with a Swadhyaya, regular Swadhyaya must be there. Now, so also you must participate in Sajjana Sangati also. So what is Sajjana means? Sat plus Jana. That means the people who are aware of the truth. They already realized masters. Some of the people are in the way of realization, the path of realization. What is the truth? The truth is we are the soul beings. That is the truth. We are the soul beings living in the physical body. That is the truth. So the truth, who has known the truth, realize the truth with that masters. If you do satsanga, that means if you do the conversations, talking, try to understand what they're teaching you, and they give a lot of teachings. They spend some time with you, they clarify you. So likewise, what happened, friends? With this Sajjana Sangati also, you definitely achieve the progress in your spirituality. That means your spiritual wisdom will be much progressed, and your sadhana also will become much and much stronger. Your sadhana will also be deepened. So that is why Sajjana Sangati is also essential every day, my dear friends. Okay. So this is how we need to understand. Now the pyramids, right? So I think, friends, everybody might have heard about the pyramids, Giza pyramids in Egypt. They are constructed 10,000 years ago. Still they are standing on the Earth planet. So how do they stand? Because they are powerful structures. They are a sacred geometry. The sacred geometry is so powerful that on this Earth planet 10,000 years ago, these pyramids are constructed. Still they are standing means you can understand. Pyramids means we always try to remember that Egypt pyramid, isn't it? So that's how the pyramid is looking like this. All four sides, four triangles. That is a pyramid. That's a pyramid. As good as it's a pyramid. Okay. Now, so all this, the pyramids also for various purposes. So pyramids will do, what is the purpose of pyramid? Pyramid is a sacred geometry which will receive highest amount of cosmic energy. Like the cosmic energy, what I told, in the meditation, you will receive a lot of cosmic energy. In the deep sleep also, you receive a lot of cosmic energy. Similarly, in the pyramid, you get 3 times more cosmic energy, friends. 3 times more cosmic energy you will achieve through the pyramid. So that's why pyramid is essential one in everybody's house. You try to have, these pyramids you must have in everybody's house, so that, it gives a lot of cosmic energy. It will purify the entire home, and also it gives a lot of cosmic energy, so that your meditation also 3 times powerful when you do meditation underneath of the pyramid. That's called pyramid meditation, right? Now, see, various pyramids are supplied by Mahavatar Foundation. You can go through this later. So it will be there in the WhatsApp group. You can go through. Many of the types of pyramids are there for many of the applications. Like one type of pyramid you can use, place on the top of the water to purify. Some of the pyramids you can place on the grains and vegetables. You can try to strengthen the those things. And also you'll have the pyramid, especially in order to do meditation, and the pyramids which are there for farming purposes. The pyramids are there on the top of the house, or you can put in the terrace garden, everywhere, wherever you put it. The pyramid does one thing is it receives lot of cosmic energy. That is the essential, that is the great tool. The pyramid does that. Now, see here, the pyramid, so especially the pyramid, the construction of pyramid here you see all the four triangles, isosceles triangles, all are equal triangles. All four sides they are fixed at the apex. They are fixed at the apex. That means the base is all the four sides bases are equal. Okay, so now this is called slope. This is called a slope, and from the center to the apex, that's called height of the pyramid. There's the height of the pyramid, slope of the pyramid, base of the pyramid. Okay, now all the time we have to fix the base of the pyramid, then you have to calculate the slope of the pyramid, then the height of the pyramid will be automatically fixed. So that's how the pyramid construction will happen, right? Now, so friends, here we have written already here, whatever we are told now till now, especially the pyramid is the cosmic energy generator, the cosmic energy reservoir, storehouse of the cosmic energy is nothing but a pyramid. What is pyramid? Pyra plus mid. Pyra means what? Pyra means fire, mid means in the middle. So in the middle of the pyramid, especially you find lot of fire energy. Fire energy means what? Cosmic energy. You have a lot of reservation of, or the preservation of lot of cosmic energy at the center of the pyramid. So that's why we call it as a pyramid. Pyra plus mid. So try to remember this. So same thing is told by Mr. The great scientist Seth is the great spiritual scientist. He also told very clearly about the benefits of pyramid. Many of the people have researched, and the same way our Patriji, PSSM founder, has researched and conducted a lot of experiments. Then finally he brought this pyramid forward in order to provide to entire humanity on the earth planet. In order to give everybody, this pyramid has to be used for the meditation purposes, for all other purposes. In your house you can use this pyramid, which will always energize, give more and more amount of cosmic energy to you, right? So that's a pyramid.